I think we're all set, so that just simply means when you feel comfortable, you're all set.
In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. According to the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy website, published on July 27, 2011. And something marvelous about Minnesota is the Minnesota moose population. The Minnesota moose is the iconic symbol of Minnesota, and this moose population is declining drastically. The Minnesota Department of Natural Resources should increase studies being done on the Minnesota moose population decline. First, we'll be talking about the decline of the Minnesota moose, and then discuss a fix for this problem. According to the Department of Natural Resources, also known as the DNR, booklet published in 2013, and the National Public Radio website published on February 6, 2013, the 2006 population of Minnesota moose was estimated at 8,840. The current 2013 population is estimated at 2,760. A 70% decline since 2006, which is drastic according to the Department of Natural Resources website, published February 6, 2013. According to Dennis Murray, professor at Tech University, Ontario, he believes that the Minnesota moose population is declining because of climate change, which is one of the many theories being brought up to why the population is declining, according to the Minnesota Public Radio News website, published February 6, 2013. This decline will affect all Minnesotans because of the many things the moose affect. One thing it affects, according to the Department of Natural Resources, it published in 2013, and the National Public Radio website, on February 7, 2013, is hunting. The 2013 hunting season for moose has already been canceled due to significant declines in populations that have occurred since 2012. This will also affect predators of moose, according to the National Public Radio website, published on February 7, 2013. Predators that rely on moose are the timber wolf and bears that live in the northeastern portion of the state. These predators will be affected by the decline in the moose population because it's just a loss of food for them and a complete change from their normal habits. So let's move on to a solution to fix this problem. The Minnesota Department of Natural Resources needs to increase studies being done on the Minnesota moose population decline in the northeastern portion of the state. This program will be run by the DNR, the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources, and will be funded by private donations and the DNR. It's funds that already exist. Researchers will be researching possible causes to the population decline, including climate change and possible parasites that could be affecting and killing these animals. This is a very viable program because the DNR already has the equipment it needs for this program, and the DNR already has researchers researching this problem, but just at a smaller scale than this program would be doing. And this is very beneficial to all of us because, one, it will bring awareness back to the symbol of Minnesota, the moose, and it will benefit our economy by bringing back the hunting season, which brings in thousands of dollars a year just because of hunters coming in from different places, and of tourism that is caused because of the Minnesota moose to come view the moose. And this will also be beneficial to the ecosystem because it will keep predators and things that rely on the moose, like the natural flow of how it is. So in conclusion, the Minnesota moose population is declining. So the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources should increase studies being done on the Minnesota moose population decline. So according to the Stanford Encyclopedia of Physiology website, published on July 27, 2011, in all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous, spoken by the great Aristotle.